Yeah, a few years ago, I was in a rut. I was in a complete mess, thinking of which way to go, which direction to go. I was confused and tired. I had a job, but then it was like feeding just from hand to mouth, and it wasn't enough at all. Even though I had some other side hustles that I used to do on weekends, Saturdays, and Sunday, but my whole weekday was occupied with a job that couldn't really pay my bills. I would go out very early in the morning before sun up and wouldn't return until lately in the night. Yet, I would be very exhausted, tired, and may not even be able to eat before bedtime because I was too tired and there was no appetite. I would have to leave and go out very early the following very daunting. This but then continued. I made a simple decision that changed it all. What's this decision? Follow. Make sure you watch this video until the end. I was stuck at the job, working from sun up to sundown every day except for weekends. Go out very early before sun up and wouldn't return until it's dark in the evening, all trying to make ends meet. But then when I was ready, I made that decision that changed everything still. So I decided to give it a shot. And for me, that was the Eureka moment. It all started on a fateful day. I got to work and then I had so much to do. But then I also had a job I brought from, weekend where, of course, I told you I work weekends 2 days every week, Saturday and Sundays. Then I realized that what I made over the weekend was almost equivalent to what I earn at the end of the month, if not more than. And then I had to ask myself a very realistic question. Of course, if this thing can pay me as much as I earn working at my job, why not give all the attention to this thing that pays you more and grow it? If you can grow it and give it more days, like not just 2 days in a week, give it more days, you will be able to make more. It's a simple mathematics, right? But then it's not something easy. It's not a decision that comes very easy. Of course, I had to consult people. So I am also lucky to have people in my life who I call mentors, and then I also have a few coaches I discuss some life decision with. So I had to make the call, reached out to my mentor, and then I told him about what I wanted to do. These people, of course, are well experienced. They've worked many years. They have also switched jobs, and some of them have also done switched from working at a job to doing business. So they have the understanding and they know what it means to move or take that kind of decision. So we had to talk about this and analyze what I did. I had, of course, a few side hustles and businesses that I ran by the side. So I had to start, that discussion, and then we talked about how I could increase this gradually and still keep my job. But then I had not lost interest in the job, but the job couldn't just take me to, the places I want. It couldn't pay my bill the way I wanted. So I had to move. So this simple step and consideration opened my eyes to a lot of possibilities, a lot of things I could do to earn money and how I could improve on the things I already knew how to do. So I started to take them seriously and listen carefully. I want to say that many times we are only restricted by the things in our head, by our thought, the things we see and our mindset. Sometimes if we open our mind and change the way we think about life and the things we do, maybe a whole new possibility can be open to you. Sometimes you only need to take the first step, and then you find that the subsequent ones are already there. You only need to take the first one, and then the rest will be easy. So I took the first step, and then it opened my eyes to a whole new world of possibilities. I could choose to remain at the job, earn a penny, or live the way I used to, and then at least that one was constant. Or go for something that was not regular and constant, but has the potential for growth, and that also means that I could also change my financial future. I decided to go out on my own. So I exited the job and then continue. Give all the time to the business and continue from there. And it was one I have never regretted up till now. And of course, it also means that my earning capacity has also improved, and of course, my earning by implication has also improved. And that means that if we can also take our time to do the same thing, it can also mean more money for you too. Yeah, and I am very, very sure about that. Of course, while going out to test the waters, I also had to invest a lot in myself in a way of training, workshops, and financial education as well. And that simple and singular decision has done a lot of transformation in my life and to me. And between the time I exited and now, there are lots of improvement and positive changes. And I want to say that it's not something I think I regret doing, and anyone can also do same. It doesn't take any special skill. You only need to make that decision and then follow through carefully. Of course, with the guidance of someone who is skilled and who has been through something like that, and who is qualified enough to mentor and guide you through that decision making process. That's very, very important. There's been a lot of transformation, investment, side hustles, of course, more businesses, and even this YouTube channel is also one that had to, it gave me the chance to get serious with this YouTube channel, and we thank God for where it is today. I hope this has motivated you to take that first step towards making your life count and then improving your earning capacity. You can do it. It's nobody's monopoly. Anyone can do it, but you also have to do it, under someone's guidance, a mentor or a coach. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from it, give it a thumbs up, like it, and share with someone who probably needs this, who may be encouraged by this video, and let's make it go viral.